5'11". The margin of error is very slim. You don't want to try to go up and get blocked and miss the dunk. He finishes the play.
So when he does something like that, a dunk, everybody's like shocked, like shell shocked, like, what? Larry Bird can dunk? And in traffic, and in the 7th game of the World Championship.
Bryant to Shaq.
The comeback was one of the greatest comebacks in Laker history, and I've been through a lot of those comebacks, but I never heard the Staples Center and LA crowd quite so loud. And
well, that was the start of our dynasty. I mean, that's where it all began. In that moment in time, had it at the top of the floor in an isolation situation with Scotty, and I was able to get by him. Once I got to the basket, I think it was Rashid, I saw him step up and plug the lane, and they took the body off the big fella. I was able to get over the outstretched hand, and he finished it.
I've been waiting for a pass like that a long time. So if you slow it down, you can see my eyes like, hey, you come into the hole, and they've been leaving me all night. So if you throw it up, I'm going to go get it.
In the background, you can see Phil Jackson kind of standing up on his tiptoes, like as if to say, get up, Shaq, go get it.
Well, we saw the defense come to him and just gave Shaq the lob to the basket, which was, an exclamation point, and also a big point factor that made the differential in the game.
Pulls up in the paint. Oh, no! Allen Iverson.
Personally, I knew he could get up like that. What's shocking about the dunk is really how high he is. His head is almost at the rim.
Allen Iverson he's special. At 6 foot, 5'11", whatever he is. One, to make a play like that, but two, just what he's done in his career, over his career, just incredible. Incredible time and incredible elevation, incredible, whatever you want to say.
A rebound follow dunk by a guy who's basically about 5'11", 160 pounds. Over all those giants, pretty incredible dunk, and I remember being just shocked when I saw that one.
No fouls to give. Miller gets past Kittles. Miller inside with the slam. Reggie Miller ties it with 3.1 remaining.
We were down 2. This was game 5. This was an elimination game on the road. Once I started to go up, I kept going up. To my shock. And look at the tape. I got fouled. It should have been an and one. We would have been up 1. We would have won the game, but they didn't call it as they normally don't. But, that's shocking because, like I said, that was my last professional dunk in my career.
That was very surprising because you rarely see Reggie dunk, especially in traffic. And those dunks right there are rare on his behalf. But the game was, in the balance, and, you went in strong.
He was feeling so good that's why he took it to the basket and dunked two-handed in traffic, and then hung on the rim and looked at the man saying, oh, yes, that was me.
Coming up next, we get up close and personal with the greatest in-your-face dunks. And later, it's the nastiest dunks you're ever going to see. The famous 4.
Guys have to have a creative mind to just come and think of how to do that.
Up next are the dunks that happen when the irresistible force meets the very movable object. The dunker is immortalized. The donkey is posterized. And the crowd yells,
in your face!
Carter's got it. Carter drops.
Oh! Big finish! Big Carter! He wrapped it and touched Alonzo in the air and was like, hello, Alonzo, how you doing? Just threw it down on him. That was nasty.
You got to find ways to intimidate shot blocking. Unfortunately, guys like Alonzo Mourning never gets intimidated. He's just going to keep coming. But it makes a statement, and the fact that he turned sideways made it a little special.
That's one of the things that I always said to the guys. If you're afraid to get dunked on, don't be a shot blocker. Stay out and let the guy go to the basket and let him act like he's in a dunk contest.
So I was thinking, okay, I have to take the hit first, and hopefully I'm high enough to still dunk it, and it happened. So I think that's what that satisfaction of that play comes from, because it's something I thought about, and it actually came to fruition.
Carter elevates and throws it down. My goodness.
once I hit him, I felt like I just kept going higher and higher. And he was on his way down, I'm still on my way up, and I got him.
When he hit Dikembe, he went up to another level. It was like he was looking down at Deke and dunked the ball. And the face that I made was it was perfect for that kind of dunk.
In that huddle, I looked at him, I said, Deke, that was ugly. That's okay. I blocked more shots than any man on this universe right now. I said, yeah, but you can't wag the finger this time.
I've caught some of the events, and they have caught me well, too. I remember the playoff against Toronto. He came in. He almost tried to break my hand. And my hand got caught in the rim just like this, and my skin came off. And I blocked the ball.
Thanks, son, because he probably dunked. For that one dunk, he blocked my dunk probably 5 or 6 times before that.
Longley with a great feed to Michael Jordan, who went back off.
And that's a mental dunk, much more so than a physical dunk. That is, I own you. That's an I own you dunk. You know, the little finger wave afterwards.
Oh, we still talk about it. We went to dinner this summer, and that was all about. He said, Dick, you remember I got you. So you cannot go and retire and say that I never got you, but you remember I got this on film.
That's the beauty of basketball. When you got a good defensive player and you got a guy who's saying, you're not going to get to the basket, I'm going to protect this goal. And in the same token, you're saying, I got you that time, didn't I?
Myers for Pippen. Oh, a baseball! Scottie Pippen in the face of Patrick Ewing, who did not appreciate it.
Ewing is set. Scottie is set. It's like, okay, let's take the elevator up. Ewing goes to the 10th floor, Scottie went to the 11th. That's it.